Oh, hello! October 23rd, 2023. So today, October 23rd, well, she breaks down to 4, law and order, 4, balance, 4, 23rd. Ooh, look at this. Hill of sacrifice. Hill of sacrifice. You must trust till the end. Friend, till the end. You must trust till the end. You must be ready to go on trusting to your last hour. You must know even when you cannot see. You must be ready, like my servant Abraham, to climb the very hill of sacrifice, to go to the very last moment before you see my deliverance. This final test has to come to play. This final test has to come to all who walk by faith. 'Tis the whole act of faith. You must rely on me alone. This is a sense, this is a higher faculty, this is a sensitivity to intuition, this is a sensitivity to source, this is being divinely connected to your destiny, and knowing that trial and error will push you to limits, to stretch you, to grow, just as muscles need to be pushed to the brink, torn, and then built better and anew. Same with the hill of sacrifice. Sacrifice could be stretching of a faith. Sacrifice could be your sanity. Oh shit. Sacrifice could be patience. Sacrifice could be losing your cool, losing your calm, your to be able to be collected in something. Sacrifice could be showing a flaw or a fuck up and having to be tested to its last final straw and being swooped in and deliverance coming at your aid. This final test has come to all who walks by faith. You must rely on me alone. Look to no other arm. Look for no other help. Trust in spirit forces of the unseen, not in those you see. Trust and not fear. Epic. Attest it fully in my personal life right now as well. You don't know until you try. You don't know until you've been tested. You don't know until you fucking put your money where your mouth is in faith and going to the last brink, not knowing and having it just an overwhelming sense of gratitude and relief and just assurance when deliverance comes from forces unknown. And make sure you're not battling them in the pushing for taking that glory, taking the glory of showing faith and opportunity. Remember, we have opportunities to show faith, and you can't show strength unless there's a time of struggle or an opposition of a worthy opponent. 4, back to numerology, since the Hill of Sacrifice for October 23rd is pretty much summed up in you must be ready to go on trusting to your last hour. Trust to the end. How do you know it's the end if you haven't trusted and gone that far, or once before taken it past the goalpost of where you've once been? Energetic blueprints 13, busted into a 4. Hard work, discipline, law and order. Hard work, discipline, law and order. Our secondary energetic blueprint 5, change, travel, beauty. Change, travel, beauty, money, power, new beginnings. We got 1, 7s, 8s, knowledge 7. It's all over the map, but for today it's 4. It's hard work, discipline, If you are hard at work and self-disciplined in faith, in trust, in belief, what's that opposition going to look like? If you were to try to show strength in your faith, if you were trying to show how solid you were in your belief, what would that resistance look like? What would it look like? Satan trying to tear you apart, or the enemy trying to benevolently bestow just utter chaos amongst you, or on you, or on with whatever you're going through. What would that look like? Hard work, discipline, law and order. Do you know the laws to building and fortifying your faith? Do you know how to go about navigating and orchestrating order for a fucking more foundational faith? Set forth committing to hard work you need to complete to rise and to raise your status in this world. See how you can begin to take another step in obtaining your highest potential. Your highest potential, that's the beauty of it. It's like saying get better. It's like saying do better. Your highest potential you will never reach. Thus the design of the game. It's engineered that way to never reach your highest potential. You're always going for more. The game is ascension while you're trying to wring out as much potential from the collected experiences you have. All the data you're collecting, trying to utilize it and get it out as fast and as fluidly as possible. That is what we're saying. Stay disciplined in your expression of self and ability to harness your energy. Become solidified in knowing who you are. Solid. That's knowing what you have to offer. That's knowing what you do not have to offer. That's knowing how you can help. That's knowing how you can't help. That's speaking your truths. Finding out new ways of implementing weakness for wins. Ooh, do that, buddy. Do that. You can. There is ways. Weaknesses for wins. It's not pretty and it's not highly suggested, but it is what winners do. However, understanding that change, 5, at times will be needed. So that's a continual sacrifice moving forward, trusting in spirit forces of unseen. These are changes, times you will need to change. Allow your higher self to shine light on what aspects need improvement. So if it need your reactions, or you need more steadfast, unwavering, know what you need, know what you need, know what you don't need. You're able to glean faster and get rid of and clean out your system of unnecessary, useless information in the moment. Develop a moral and ethical systems that align you with your greatness, and set up an even higher greatness within you, within the world. Disdain from deplorability. That's repelling who you don't want to play with. Tolerance and acceptance has taken the edge off of that weapon. Repelling who you don't want to play with by just exuberating who you are. That's where true power comes in. Knowing where you are, repelling people with your words, not offending, but giving them a range of which and what you are and who they will be dealing with. I'm telling you, that is one that most of today's cupcakes are missing. is being able to repel and give out a sense of pungency to the people that don't belong in their pond. You know what I mean? See how the sticking to what you see is right and to yourself allows you to better traverse this physical world. This is exactly what I was saying. Thus enhancing your vibrational level and attracting higher beings, not like outer space beings, extraterrestrial beings, but higher beings of self-awareness, a state of beings, thus enhancing your vibrational level. It's true to attract. It's true attraction. You can attract a deeper faith. 'Tis possible. But going for higher opportunities to speak to your truths or speak to possibilities you want to venture upon, that's learning to vibrate at that level, calling out what you want in. Alright, wrapping up, last sentence. As well as enabling your inner beauty to extend outwardly and unlocked from within. Having faith to be vulnerable is quite the offense move, especially in moving in areas of trust or forces of spirit or a realm of unseen. Epic. So today's number 4, hard work, discipline, law and order. Those 3 I think are a wonderful triad, because missing one, if it's a pantheon, what's up, Stefan? If it's a pantheon between the 3, one leaves, she gone, it's toppling. Just like change, travel, and beauty for 5 are almost a beautiful triad, one of the same, money, power. Threes, belief, faith, trust. The hill of sacrifice is what you must forego for forcefully fortifying your faith. October 23rd, murder them time constraints. We are in control. You are in control of what you need. You are in control of what you go after and how you represent yourself. Be mindful. Be amazing. Get it.